Alright, welcome to Trivia with Galen. That's my name. If you don't know me, I'm a friend of Owen's back in the United States. We do trivia together. I've been contracted to put on a little trivia game for you all. As far as I understand the rules, it goes something like, if he gets it right, he's safe, but if he gets it wrong, he has to take a shot or drink something. So I've got 5 questions here for you in a variety of rounds. We're just going to go through them. First round, Geordie trivia. As far as I understand, there's just a million Geordies at this thing. Geordie, as you know, Northeastern Englander. It really should just be a warm-up. I feel like you all should know Geordie trivia pretty well. So, actually, a quick aside, in researching this, I discovered that there's a show called Geordie Shore, which is a ripoff of Jersey Shore. So, retroactive apologies for that American export. I feel really bad about it. Here's the question for you. So I'm gonna read the question out, and then I'm gonna give you 10 seconds to answer. If you don't have the answer at the end of it, that counts as wrong. Here it goes. Born in Sunderland in the 8th century, this Benedictine monk is well known for writing the Ecclesiastical History of the English People. 10 seconds starts now. Okay, time's up. Answer is Bede, or the Venerable Bede, or Saint Bede, or Bede Old Juice, as he's known to friends and family. So yeah, side note, I thought this would be fairly esoteric, but maybe a bunch of English people actually know this. Never heard of him before. So that's question number 1. Question number 2, the 1890s. 1890s are pretty familiar to us. This is one of the rounds that we chose. I felt like we researched it a lot. So again, kind of a softball. So yeah, many people think that the 1890s were a time of artistic expression, colonial empires, perhaps economic prosperity. But did you also know it was a time of technological advancement? And in fact, one of the advancements was fingerprinting. Came about in the 1890s. That's right. In this decade, the world's first fingerprinting bureau opened in which city? All right, 10 seconds. Okay, time's up. Answer, Buenos Aires. Yep, I feel like everybody knows that one, again. So you should be moving along pretty smoothly now. Third question is going to be about movie trivia, another common round of trivia. So I feel like this movie that I'm about to talk about is fitting because the story arc of the movie really matches your own story arc. It'll make more sense when you see it. So I'm going to show you a picture of the movie, try to figure out what movie it is, and then I'll ask you the real question behind it. So here's the picture. I think if I have editing skills, it'll flash on screen. Okay. Take a good long look. That's the movie. Now the question is, who wrote the screenplay for this movie? 10 seconds, go. Alright, the answer is the wickedly talented, the one and only Flint Dill. Alright, next round is Bizarro Current Events. So yeah, let's turn to something a little bit more modern. I don't know if you knew this, but this week was actually a pretty big week in Mongolian news, as you must know. So yeah, the question is, gathering in crowds not seen since the riot of 2008, tens of thousands of Mongolians protested this parliamentary speaker on grounds of corruption. Alright, take a minute, think about it. There's probably only a few candidates to think through. Make your best guess here. Okay. Alright, the answer to this one is the supremely well-known Ankbold Miagombo. Hope you got that one. It was really between one and two candidates for me. It was really close. All right, we got one last question here for you. This time it's classical music, another round we're just intimately familiar with. I feel like it's right up your wheelhouse. Owen's a total musical buff, so I'm going to play to his strengths a little bit here. I'm going to play a clip of classical music. All you need to do is name either song or composer, okay? I'm going to play it here. Hopefully I can edit it in for a little. No repeats. Think about it for a second. I'll give you about 5 seconds to think about it. Do you have a guess? Alright, that's the composer is Leos Janáček and the piece is Sinfionetta. Don't feel too bad if you didn't get that one because I told you to listen to it, but did you? Did you? Alright, have fun. And you get him a shot, and you get him a shot, and you get him a shot. Alright, bye.